And we're back live here at the lovely DadLabs offices here in beautiful Austin, Texas. Thanks a lot for joining us for the live broadcast. We do this every Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Today's going to be a slightly shortened version of the show today, only because we've got a lot going on in the studio today. It's a very busy time because basically we're leaving tomorrow to kind of go on a sort of a mini book tour kind of thing to Dallas, Texas. So we're busy sort of getting ready for that. Book tours are fun. It's not really a huge book tour. You know, it's not like a national book. It's more like, you know, kind of regional, more like just like one city, well, two cities. Because Austin, because just today we were actually we had a book event today here in Austin, Texas. The great people at Sweet Charity, which is basically a hey there, Danny Troy. Welcome to the live show. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Sweet Charity is a gift shop that is designed to benefit the Seton Hospital chain, and so they've got their own little gift shop. And so we sat in there and we signed some books. We actually signed a lot of books, which is really cool. Thank you to Sweet Charity and all the people from the Seton. Lots of the staffers from Seton Hospital came across the street over to the gift shop to sign, get some signed books. And so thanks to everybody. So we head off to Dallas. If you happen to be from Dallas and you're happen to be one of the half a dozen people watching the show, we'd love for you to come out. There's a bunch of events there. There's a public party at the Dream Cafe on Saturday night in Dallas, Texas, actually in Addison. We're going to be giving away an Orbit stroller system. I don't know if you've heard of these things. This is like a infant car seat, a rear-facing car seat, and stroller combo that basically has the most space-age linkage between car seat, between the actual bucket that the baby goes in. That's what my wife and I always called it, the bucket. There's this incredible attachment, this kind of circular attachment at the base of this Orbit bucket, this Orbit baby seat, that you basically drop in and rotate, and it locks into place in the base in the car seat. It's an amazing product. And then all you do is you twist it, you pop that bad boy out, boom, you drop it in and twist it again into the base. And so it goes back and forth between being the car seat and of course the stroller. Yes, Daddy Brad.
You know where they're made?
No.
The moon.
They're
Orbit car seat made on the moon because of the anti-gravity field attraction and the flux capacitor. They need to make it on the moon because it's a Orbit car seat.
I would have guessed Europe.
Yeah, no, they tried there. The water was too hard. So the moon is a little better. Tidbit. Manufacturing tidbit.
That's great. Danny Troy, what do you got there?
This week on DadLabs.com, I review this new product called Y Water. Just check it out. It's kind of like vitamin water for kids. There it is right there. It comes in a really cute package. Little hands can hold it really well. And they have different types, one for brain, one for muscles, things like that. And they also come with a really cool, these disposable rubber bands, biodegradable rubber bands that you can then attach to after the kids finish drinking all the water, they become toys. So check this out. I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to grab Clay's little doohickey here, this Y Water thing.
Where's that meaning?
And you guys are just crazy. And then also you can build little sculptures out of them, and kids really dig this type of stuff. This is Y Water. You check it out. It'll keep your kids hydrated. Some cool vitamins, and it's really cool design. I like good design. So that's what I reviewed this week at DadLabs.
Have you tasted it yet? I mean, it is juice.
It's not juice. It's water that's infused with vitamins.
It's juice.
This is bone water.
This is basically it's a fancy damn juice box is what it is.
How many calories in a juice box, Daddy Clay?
130.
You know how many calories are in that?
How many? 10.
45.
45.
A little higher than I would want. I'd rather go to 10. But you want to have a sip?
Not after you drink out of it.
No, we can toast each other.
Okay. Cheers. Any good?
Yes, and actually I'm trying to train my kids to eat less sugar and to get used to having less sweet. And this would be a great way to do that because it's got a little bit of sugar in it. I mean, it's got organic sugar. It tastes really good though. And it's not super sweet. It's all organic. And they're BPA free. BPA free. You should check them out.
I can see how the kids would be really psyched about that. But you definitely, I mean, this is like a hard plastic. This is a major, you'd want to use this multiple times, find ways to, because otherwise it feels a little, it's very substantial for a snack that you would throw away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my dad usually, if at a birthday party, you could buy tons of these.
Yes.
And then have the kids drink them at the party, and then they could make a huge sculpture out of them when they're done. Neat stuff. Cool
That'd be
idea.
fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so that's on the site, DadLabs.com. Daddy Troy reviewed that this week, and is it already up? Did it go up today?
It's up.
It went up today, so you can check that out at DadLabs.com. You can go to YouTube, DadLabs channel. Gear Daddy has his own channel. We'll definitely make sure that it is on the favored playlist right here on the Parenting Hub for those of you that are watching with us at parenting.howcast.com/live. If you happen to be watching the broadcast there, one of the things I'll do is I'll put it in the list of videos that are associated with the Parenting Hub on Howcast, so you can definitely check out Daddy Troy's weekly show this week on Why Water. Is that what it's called?
Why water?
Why Water?
Why not?
Why not? Sounds good to me. Yeah. So why water? So we've been doing a lot of book related activities. I'm excited to go and talk to Dallas parents. So if you know anybody in Dallas, tell them to look us up. We're going to be at like I said, the Dream Cafe on Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, and Sunday. We're going to be at a number of local Barnes and Nobles. So keep your eyes out for information regarding the Barnes and Nobles events. So what else we got going on while we're in Dallas? Also going to be on some of the local TV shows there. We'll be on Good Morning Texas on Monday, talking about some of our favorite products. And so I'll give you a little preview right now because you people are special because you're watching today as opposed to on the local Good Morning Texas thing on Monday. I will actually give you a preview of what I'm going to talk about on Monday, which is what is on my list for Father's Day. My Father's Day wish list. If you guys have some ideas, let me know what you really want for Father's Day, what's on your list. I'd love to know. Tell me what you're kind of secretly hoping for. You know you're going to get squat. Other than the obvious. Other than the free things. Don't send me an email saying that what you want is because I assume that. Okay? You don't need...
A little what?
A little action. A little, show me your O-face. I'm just saying, I know... I'm just saying that everybody knows what dads want for Father's Day. The baseline...
Hot dad action?
Hot dad action.
You want?
I didn't say that it's what I wanted. That's what I said. I didn't need to hear from everybody that's watching to email me in and say, what I want for Father's Day is, whatever your predilection is.
A tie. You mean tied up? Oh, you dirty boy. Wow. Dude. Live broadcast.
I didn't
what
say anything.
What you doing going there, man? Disgusting.
You said it. Anyway, so we know what the most basic item is on your wish list. That's great. But talking about the stuff that's not free, what's on your wish list for Father's Day? I got a couple things on mine. Given the economy, I've decided to stick with kind of the smaller, simpler things. Just it doesn't need to be. Let's keep it small this year because the economy is in tough shape. People are hurting. it's really not the time to, be going for the big things. So here's my list. Top on the list would be a 13-inch aluminum iBook. MacBook. 13-inch aluminum. Small. Not going for the big stuff this year, just the little things. So top of my list would be a Mac laptop. Going for that. Another thing that I think is going to make my list this year is the iFi Explore chip. The iFi Explore is it's an SD chip that you put in your camera that allows you to wirelessly transfer photos from your camera to your computer. I'm tired of the wires. I'm tired of these. If you look around these dadgum, cables that I'm constantly hooking up my computer to my camera to the computer, drive me crazy. So you take this card, this iFi card, you slam it in the computer. You never have to hook it up to the computer again. Sends it wirelessly to the computer, and you can use it if you're in a Wi-Fi hotspot to upload your photos if you'd like to do that. And some of these chips, like the top of the line ones, these are about $100 a piece. You can get them for $50 with the features I've just described, but for $100, you can get it with geotagging. That wherever you take the picture, boom, geotags that. And with the new Mac iPhoto software with all the cool geotagging features, this is really interesting to me. I think that would be really fun now. And Daddy Troy also last week reviewed iPhoto, the new iPhoto. Is that iPhoto 09? Is that the latest release?
Yeah.
So iPhoto 09, he's over there busting up a hard drive. It happens in here in DadLabs all the time. You just take those things, you throw them up against the wall, you bust out the little pieces and try and make some more video. But anyway, I like this iFi chip, particularly the one with a geolocating feature. You need a hammer over there?
I don't want to damage the data. I just want to get the case open.
Okay, so Mac laptop, iFi geolocating chip. I really liking that. I'm a sucker for nice headphones, in-ear headphones. I really love some high-end, good in-ear headphones. The last pair I had fried. I've got some kind of these like cheapy ones that you like put the thing on your ear, but not very good. So some good earphones. That's also on my list. If you've got some other ideas, definitely want to know. Daddy Brad, what's on your list? What are you hoping for Father's Day? Come on in. You can actually be on the camera.
So you're telling me your recession list
Yes.
is a computer,
Yes.
a Geo i5 Y chip,
Yes.
and some high-end headphones.
Yes. Small.
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 I'm going small.
Really bad for you.
Do you know?
I'm going for small this year. And
Do you know we're in a recession?
It's unhealthy in
How
your
about-
ears.
And Dixie's telling me it's bad for me.
How about a T-shirt?
They're too close to your eardrums.
T-shirt.
I
Maybe a barbecue sandwich.
small. I did that. I said that.
Yeah. Computer. I mean, these are all great things. I love
They're
them.
all small. What's the problem?
Recession. Hello?
I know. So that's why I didn't ask for the full size Mac. I didn't ask for the tower like I like. Just the laptop, the small one.
GM bankrupt mean anything to you? Huh? Huh?
You can make up your own list if you want it to be like some twigs and some hand painted shit your kid made. You go for it.
Would love that. Would love that.
Stuff.
Twigs. Yeah, you're just kind of out there today, man. Just coming up with all the dirty words and bad words.
I'm just saying.
You need to reconnect with America.
You go make your own list.
You need to reconnect with America.
You go make your
It's
list. I'll make
recession,
my
for
list.
God's sake.
The other one that I'm going to do today,
What a car.
the other one I want, steaks. Okay, here's the thing.
Oh, I'm in the steaks. I'll do the steaks.
Here in I don't know if this has happened to you,
Yeah.
but we've gone to a new kind of nutritional. This is both economy related and environment related. We've gone to a lower the meat consumption in the household kind of approach.
That's bad.
So dad and family at our
Yeah.
house is having way fewer red meat meals.
Right.
Meat is a treat is the new mantra at our place.
It should have been enjoyed all the time. In large quantities.
No, because it's bad for you and it's bad for the environment too, because meat is not a sustainable thing. Meat is a treat. And so meat is a treat in our house, but Father's Day is a good day to have a treat. So I would like my meat treat, please.
Dude, I thought you just told people not to write in about what we all know everybody wants, and here you are talking about it again. Come on, dude. Get out of the gutter. Your meat treat? Jeez. It's embarrassing.
I'm just saying.
I mean, talk about, shit your kids, paint, your meat treat, you're saying bad words.
I just want, I'm just saying, steaks are for special occasions. Father's Day is a special occasion. Put your whole family on the Vegan Before 6 program. I think it's a great idea. Be veggie until dinner. Cut down your carbon footprint, reduce the amount of fat and red meat your family's taking in, and then, have some meat at night. That's all I'm saying. So Father's Day treat, we'll meet. I don't think it's an entirely bad idea. If you're watching us on DadLabs.com, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on Ustream, that's super cool. We'd love for you to join us on the parenting.howcast.com/live site. We got there's a chat there that you can use. Let us know what your thoughts are, because we'd love very much to hear from you and hear what's going on with you. This week in the Dad Labs, we were thinking a lot about princess parenting. I don't know if you saw this article that was out on the AP wires about are you a princess parent? So Daddy Brad and I were worried because we both have daughters that are interested in the kind of pink goods. We were worried that maybe we were princess parents. So we decided to do a princess inventory of all the pink stuff that was in our house. It's a
pink potty.
That's a toilet.
Princess potty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's not.
But
princess.
it's pink.
It's a throne.
It is a throne, right? See?
But it's.
You're indoctrinating them even from the beginning. Can't get away from it. Not even in the can.
So there was some question: are we raising little princesses? So we took a challenge. Basically, Daddy Brad and I both went to the home, and we rolled through the house with our daughters, collecting all the princess-related materials that we could find.
And I'm not gonna say who had more. I'm just not gonna do it. That's part of the whole suspense deal. You gotta watch the show to find out who had a bigger pile of princess crap. So stay tuned.
So in 2 weeks, we'll put out the episode that we filmed about how to not be a princess parent. Because regardless of what the outcome was in terms of the who had more,
I'll never tell.
I don't think it's really relevant. The question is, are you raising a princess? And I think the evidence that came out during that episode clearly shows that I don't know about you, but I'm not raising a princess.
Because of the eye black. Is that what you're basing it on?
I don't know why you want to give that detail away. I'm trying to tease the episode here.
I am too. I will say I'm not going to say who had the bigger pile of princess crap. Okay, but we'll see. Come back 2 weeks.
Come back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Check out the episode. So I'm curious. Are you guys worried about being princess? You worried about raising princesses? We got new princess movies coming out.
Yeah.
Disney putting more of that stuff out. I'm wondering if anybody's seen Up yet. I haven't seen it yet. I'm hearing really good things about that. And I'm interested in taking the kids there. But I send my older ones off to camp on Sunday. I will be down to one child for 2 weeks. It's going to be a very interesting couple of weeks for us, and I'll definitely report how that goes. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so this week on Dad Labs, we already heard from Daddy Troy that he did a great review of Why Water, and that of course went up today. Really funny yesterday. Owen, Hot Dad Action, his daughter, her take on Star Wars, a very funny video. On Tuesday, we put out an interesting piece. We had some folks come in and talk to Daddy Brad for our quality time segment about some home remedies. So
it's
there's
a
some
recession. Use your pantry.
Use your pantry. But you feel free to stay out of my pantry. But anyway, there's an interesting video that came out on Tuesday, quality time, on some home remedies. We're not talking like open heart surgery home remedies. We're not talking about home remedy birth control. Well, maybe. We're not talking about major medical problems, but it's more like sunburn.
Sunburn, bee stings. Yeah. Appendectomy, that kind of deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always better if you do that yourself.
Mommy's ER.
Why spend the money? Mommy's ER was in the house to help us with that. And of course, our, excuse me, sorry about that. Our delivery room tips, 5 things not to say. Or maybe it was 5 things to do. 5 suggestions, 5 tips for things that dads should do, should be aware of in the delivery room. Next week are the things not to say. This week, things to do. Next week, things not to say. And those are all the videos on DadLabs.com. We hope that you'll stop by DadLabs.com and check out the videos there because that's our wheelhouse. That's our business. We try to make videos about being dads, and we hope that you'll come and watch them. Otherwise in the Daddy Clay home, it's been a good week of sort of getting over the soccer debacle. We've sort of moved on from that. And dealing with camp preparations. That's the main thing, and the logistics of getting 3 kids to 3 summer camps every day. I don't know. Summer may be a relief to children, but to parents, it's the biggest pain in the neck ever invented. I don't know if maybe it's easy for you. Maybe you move effortlessly through your summer without any stress about where the kids are going to go. And I realized one thing. Here's one thing that occurred to me in terms of summer camps. That my kids who are age 11, 7, and 5 all have to go to summer camp every day, or my wife and I don't get to work. I don't get to come here to Dad Labs and bring this essential information to you. So my fate, my professional fate, hangs in the balance of a 5-year-old, and I'm pulling up to a strange building populated by strange children and adults he's never laid eyes on before, and basically this kid has to walk out of my car to go to a place that he's never been before and happily scamper off into an odd building, or I'm screwed. And it didn't occur to me until this was over how close. Mission accomplished. That's our chief technical officer, who's been a little bit.
Doesn't even matter. We're the only ones watching this.
Anyway, so my fate hung in the hands of a 5-year-old, and almost, I didn't even think about it. That all he had to do was throw a fit, melt down, refuse to go, and it's a disaster for our whole household. But thankfully, he went, and he's gone. He's been a good sport. So thank you, Coop, for going to camp. Let me know your camp disaster stories. Drop me a comment here. Go to dadlabs.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave us a comment. Let us know how your summer is going. And I think that's going to do it for us this week here, Daddy Brad, unless you've got one more thought to share with the good people.
I do. And this is just a kind of a random fact. Alice Cooper, he likes to be called Coop, and he coaches his middle school son's baseball team. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alice Cooper. Oh, he also sings in the church choir.
Random thoughts from Daddy Brad. Okay, we're wrapping it up here at Dad Labs World Headquarters. It's been a good week. Got some exciting news we'll share with you next week. Things to keep an eye out for in the ethos of ethos in the the atmosphere. About Dad Labs, we want to thank our sponsors, BabyBjorn. They're awesome, and they keep the lights on. That pink potty, it rocks. Even if you don't have a princess, pink potty's the way to go. And we'll see you next week right here, 2:30 every Thursday. You can watch us on dadlabs.com, on parenting.howcast.com/live. You can also watch us on Ustream. Hope you join us next week, same time. Peace out.